3 questions. What is this thing? Does it work? And how much is it worth? Let's find out. It all started way back a couple of days ago. One of my contacts sends me a message that they have a computer they need to get rid of. Now this contact works for a building management company and has provided us with a number of machines in the past. One thing she mentions, however, is that the computer is stuck to a board. Stuck to a board? Maybe she's talking about a network board. You know, when networking devices like modems, routers, and power bricks are all stuck to a board on the wall to keep them organized.
Like, whatever.
She sends me another message that they plugged it in and it turned on. Well, that's a good sign. Then she sends me the picture and I'm like, huh. I did quickly notice the GPUs, however. Then I remembered watching a video from a channel called Bits Be Trippin'. In this video, they feature a crypto mining farm in which a number of mining rigs are installed onto boards. It's an interesting video for sure. I'll put a link in the description. So as far as our first question, what is this thing? It looks like it's possibly a working GPU mining rig. We'll take it.
We'll take it!
1 hour later.
First, let's boot this thing into BIOS and make sure everything works. So what do we got?
What do we got?
After letting it run for an hour or so, the machine itself seems to be working fine. Let's put the video cards into a test machine, run them through some benchmarks, and make sure they're working properly. Well, as far as our second question, does it work? Looks like the answer's a big yes. So, now the real question, what's all this stuff worth? The GPUs are certainly worth decent money, the other items, maybe not so much. The GPUs are both AMD Radeon RX 570 8GB cards, which can easily be resold. That being said, these cards first debuted 6 years ago, so they are from an older generation. We can probably get $60 each for these without too much hassle. Taking a look at the power supply, this is a GameMax GP650, which is a 650 watt bronze rated power supply. Now used power supplies don't tend to have a great resale value in general. That being said, this is a nice looking unit and at 650 watts, there is demand for it. We can probably get $20 to $30 for this. Let's go with $20 just to make it easy. Okay, now for all the other components, like the motherboard, CPU, memory, heatsink, riser cards, there's really not much value there. The CPU is an AMD A4 3420, which is a dual-core 2.8 GHz chip and is about 13 years old at this point. If you really worked at it, you might be able to sell all the components as maybe a bundle for $20 or so, but we're not going to bother with that, so let's mark the rest of this stuff down as $0. So we paid our contact $20 for the board. We're estimating $60 for each GPU, $20 for the power supply. The rest of the components can go into storage as spare parts. Minus $20 we gave our contact leaves us with a potential profit of $120. That's not bad. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.